Everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kay.
And Louisa.
And what are we here for today, Louisa?
Flashback Friday.
We are participating in Flashback Friday. And who hosts Flashback Friday, Louisa?
Dory.
Dory. Can you remember Dory's channel name?
Dory's Dolly.
Dory's Dolly. Say hi, Dory.
Hi, Dory.
So Louisa loves The Simpsons, and The Simpsons, I know they're still on, but when did they start, Louisa?
90s.
In the 1990s, didn't they? So it is Flashback. I know it's not too far, but it's quite a way, isn't it? It's still Flashback. So we have got our beautiful Maggie here, and she is the Maggie sculpt by Natalie Bleak. And Maggie is, we kept her name as Maggie, didn't we, Louisa? She's a little replica Maggie. She's not an authentic one, but we love her. She's beautiful. She's wearing her little Maggie Simpson romper that we found for her on Vinted. It's got Maggie's face. It's got Maggie's big, it looks orange, but it's Maggie's red dummy with her blue bow. So we got Maggie a blue bow, didn't we, Louisa? She's got little white socks on. And she's sitting there with a, well, it's not her Maggie doll, it's Louisa's Maggie doll, but she's sharing it with Maggie, aren't you? Because they've got the same name. So this is a little Maggie doll. We got her on eBay. I don't think she's a vintage one. I think she's one of the newer ones. I don't know if she's, I don't think she's an official Simpsons merchandise. I think she might be like one of the ones you get like at the theme parks, you know, when you can win them in the like claw machines or, but she's really sweet, isn't she, Louisa? Her dummy doesn't come out, it's stuck in, but she's really, really sweet. Yeah, we found her on eBay. So that's Maggie, and we had to have Maggie for Maggie, didn't we? She's really, I love this sculpt, and I think it's a sold out sculpt now. I don't think you can buy the or authentic kits anymore. Anyway, I haven't seen any, but I just really loved this little girl. She has been painted and weighted by an artist, but yeah, she didn't come with a COA. So, but it is a lady that I've bought babies from before, and she's got lovely little nail tip in there. And she's really sweet. Look at her, and she's even got eyelashes, look. Really nice. Nice blushing, nice eyebrows, just painted hair. She's a cutie, aren't you, Maggie? And she looks adorable in this little Maggie romper. I think this is from Universal Studios in America. The lady said someone bought it for her baby and she never wore it. And it had a price tag on it. It was $24, I think. So, and we only paid £4 for it. Whoops. So that was a bargain, wasn't it, Maggie? So, your blanket's gone. Sorry. So that's these two Maggies, and then I'll go on to Louise. I'll be back in a minute, Maggie. I'll film you in a minute. So we're going over to Louisa now, because Louisa's got a little box opening to share with you all. I think Louisa has an idea what this is, but we thought it would be fun to open it on the video and let everyone see, and let Dory see, didn't we, Louisa? So, oh, I can see yellow. Do we have a clue what's inside? Oh, who's that? Do you need some scissors?
I don't think so.
You sure? Who's that then?
Lisa.
So these ones are slightly different to Maggie. I think these are the original vintage ones from the 90s, but they've never been opened, have they, Louisa? These ones have got plastic heads. This Maggie doesn't have a plastic head. She has a soft, but these have plastic heads. But they're brand new, look, with the tags there. So this is Lisa with a pearl necklace and her red shoes and her red dress. Louisa's, oh, who have you got there, Louisa? I'm just trying to see. Yeah, The Simpsons. Yeah, these are official Lisa. So there she is. She's smaller than her sister. She's smaller than Maggie and she's the older sister. Oh, we're going to have to try and get a small Maggie now. Who have you got? Oh, you've got Homer. There's Homer and his jeans. And his hair. There he is. What does Homer say, Louisa? Don't. Ah, and there's Mummy and Son together. There's Bart and Homer. But they're the same size as Maggie. Maggie's huge. We're going to have to try and get a smaller Maggie, aren't we? Because these are, look. Bart's smaller than his baby sister. We're going to have to try and get a small Maggie. So here's Bart in his blue shorts and his red t-shirt. Oh, they're great, aren't they, Louisa?
Yeah.
And there's Marge. Marge is the only one that's taller than the baby. In her green dress. But they're all brand new with their tags.
Yeah.
There they are. What do you think, Louisa?
Fantastic.
So there they are. They just came as a 4-set. They didn't have Maggie with them. And I found that for Louisa on eBay. But we're going to have to try and find a smaller one, aren't we? Because she's quite big, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's bigger than her brother and her sister. And she's meant to be the baby.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get a small Maggie. But we do like her, don't we?
Yeah.
So if we get a smaller Maggie for your collection, then maybe you can let Maggie have that Maggie. Hey, or you just love to collect Simpsons memorabilia, don't you?
Yeah.
You have also got some plastic Simpsons, haven't you? The little, you have to bring those on, the little figures, and you've got Milhouse and who else have you got? Who's the other? Was it just Milhouse?
Yeah.
You don't have Krusty the Clown, do you?
No.
No. But you like to collect some more Simpsons memorabilia, wouldn't you? You love the Simpsons, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So was that fun?
Yeah.
Was that a fun Flashback Friday?
Yeah.
Look at them all. Look, Maggie. Look at all the dollies. Look, there's Bart. What does Bart say? Eat my shorts. What else does he say? Don't have a cow, man. What else does he say? What does Marge say?
She doesn't say anything.
Does she say, homie? And what does Homer say?
I don't know.
What does Lisa say?
She doesn't say anything either.
No, doesn't she? She's saying, where's my saxophone? She likes to play the saxophone. And Maggie just sucks her passy, doesn't she? She just goes,
Yeah.
all right then, guys. Well, we will let you go. Sorry about my terrible Simpsons impressions there. All right then. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we will tag Dory in the description because we are participating in Dory's tag Flashback Friday. So if you've got any toys from the past or anything you want to show, then join in Dory's tag. We haven't done it for a while, have we, Louisa? So it's been really fun, and yeah, and I hope you enjoyed meeting little Maggie there.
Yeah.
2 little Maggies, baby Maggie and this baby Maggie.
Yeah.
And Louisa Simpsons. Whoop. All right then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Say bye, Dolly.
Bye, Dolly friends.
Bye, guys.